Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Life is Strange. Wir wollten jetzt mit Episode 4 anfangen und ich würde sagen, das machen wir jetzt auch. Los geht's!
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Unsere Nathans
Touch
Waffe.
me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen all deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft aus. Wähle weise.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. Pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Oh mein Gott, das hat sich wirklich richtig viel verändert, Leute. Das alles nur, weil ihr Dad nicht gestorben ist. Und hier sind immer noch Schneekugeln.
Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man, she has to use that ventilator just to breathe. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, wir lieben dich und du bist immer in unseren Gedanken und Herzen. Wir hoffen, dich bald wieder lächeln zu sehen. Gute Besserung, Ryan und Vanessa Caulfield. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Ich denke an dich, liebe Chloe. Es tut mir so leid, was passiert ist. Ich bin hier für dich, wenn du etwas brauchst. Ich hoffe, dir geht es bald besser und dass wir uns bald sehen. XOXO, Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, ich wollte dir nur kurz schreiben, damit du weißt, dass ich an dich denke. Ich komme mir wie eine Null vor, wenn ich sowas wie "Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut" schreibe. Ich weiß, dein Leben ist jetzt anders und ich möchte nicht, dass das unserer Freundschaft im Weg steht. Ja, ich war eine Weile nicht in der Nähe, aber das ändert sich bald. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. In Liebe, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Das ist eigentlich voll, dass dieses Foto so mit dem Licht. Ich liebe solche Lichtfotos, wo einfach das Licht so richtig schön reflektiert und so. Ich finde solche Rampen eigentlich voll cool. So, es ist ja wirklich krass, wie viel sich verändern kann. Haben wir jetzt irgendwas noch nicht gesehen? Können wir mit ihr nochmal reden oder so? Nein, können wir nicht. Aber sie hätte, glaube ich, ganz gerne ihr Wasser.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Okay. Dann würde ich dieses Gespräch vermutlich aber erst in der nächsten Folge beenden. Und ja, dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Bevor ich es vergesse übrigens, heute, also jetzt genau heute, wo diese Folge rauskommt, ist Nico sein Geburtstag. Und ja, alles Gute, auch wenn ich ihm das vermutlich schon persönlich gesagt habe. Aber jetzt wisst ihr auf jeden Fall, wenn Nico Geburtstag hat. Na dann, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.